On the streets of the UK capital, much of the choreographed gathering in Brussels has washed over many. Far from triggering emotional outbursts of anger or joy, that the country has taken a giant leap for Brexit has been greeted with apparent passing interest.
To be honest, I'm very worried about what Theresa May's doing because it's not clear. It's not clear what Brexit is to the country. So I don't know really what are they signing off and how it's going to affect us for trade.
A bit of pressure on us, a bit of pressure on them. Don't know, really.
The deal they've got for us is better than we had, I guess, but not as good as it should be.
Voters apparently underwhelmed by the deal, but perhaps they know Brussels isn't the end for Brexit. A parliamentary vote scheduled for December 10th will likely lead to a rejection of it. Even once loyal government supporters plan to wreck the deal.
As I've said, we'll not be voting for this, and I understand that there are many others across the Commons that will not be voting for it either. So what I'm calling for is a better deal.
The Prime Minister has written a personal letter to the people of Britain, asking for their support in the hope they'll persuade their members of Parliament to vote yes to the agreement. And she's taking to the road for a public relations blitz to win support. Some senior cabinet ministers joining her in the push.
The PM is not a quitter, if you ask me, this is someone who is going to stay in post and see Brexit through.
Should Parliament overturn the withdrawal agreement? There's little consensus on what might happen next. So as the clock ticks down to Brexit Day on March 29th, the day on which the UK finally departs the European Union after more than 4 decades of membership, the view in Britain is that the issue remains undecided, unresolved and deeply uncertain. Richard Bestick, CGTN, London.